a special meeting of the Pima County Board of Supervisors, and we'll ask our clerk, Ms. Manriquez, to call roll to establish quorum. Is Melissa on the line?
Yes, but she's muted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was unmuted. Sorry. Okay, Supervisor Allen.
She's still trying.
Yeah, I know she's having technical issues as well. Supervisor Cano? Supervisor Christie?
Here.
Supervisor Hines?
Here.
Chair Scott?
Here.
Let the record show Supervisor Allen is not present. All other board members are present. This meeting is being conducted virtually.
Thank you very much, Ms. Manriquez. Let's go ahead with the Pledge of Allegiance. My understanding is that we have staff from the Office of Emergency Management to lead us in the pledge.
I allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
All right. Thank you very much to our staff from OEM. Hope you're having a great day out there. Thank you. All right. Now we're going to do our land acknowledgement statement, and that is going to be offered by Nicola Hartman. Ms. Hartman is the Executive Director of Viva Pima. Ms. Hartman.
Thank you. On behalf of Pima County residents, we honor the tribal nations who have served us as caretakers of this land from time immemorial and respectfully acknowledge the ancestral homelands of the Tohono O'odham Nation and the multi-millennial presence of the Pascua Yaqui tribe within Pima County. Consequent with Pima County's commitment to diversity and inclusion, we strive toward building equal partner relationships with Arizona's tribal nations.
Ms. Hartman, thank you very much. Anything you want to share with us about your organization and the work you're engaged in right now?
Thank you. Viva Pima, previously known as the Assistance League of Tucson, through our thrift store and donations from the community, over 300 volunteers provide new school uniforms to 53 Pima County students, starting over supplies to recently rehoused individuals and families, and support to survivors of sexual assault. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you being here today. We have just one agenda item for this meeting, and that is to approve the canvass of the election results for the July 15, 2025 special primary election. We're required under state law to hold to meet and canvass the primary election not later than the second Monday after the election, and that's what today is. I always think this is a good opportunity to not only remind the public of our statutory requirements, but also to ask our elections director to just give us an overview of what got us to this point. So if Ms. Hargrove is on the line, if you're able to give us a quick summary.
Good morning, Chair Scott, Supervisors, Administrator Lesher. I am here. My video is not working, but I am here. So, I'm here today to certify that all the voting equipment went through logic and accuracy testing before tabulation. The equipment went through a total of 3 tests. The first test is our internal test that we do to ensure that the equipment is working properly, that it will read the ballots and provide the accurate results. The second test is a test that we do with the parties, and the Republican and Democratic parties participated in that logic and accuracy test, where they come in and they mark ballots and determine the results that they expect to see. And then the final test that we had was the Secretary of State. They conducted their final test on June 13th, The Democratic and Republican Party representatives were here to observe that test. All tests passed with 100% accuracy. The elections office also went through, of course, counting all of the ballots that the recorder turned over to us. We processed the early ballots, and on election day, we actually counted all of those ballots on election night and any provisional ballots and late early ballots that came to us. All of those ballots were counted. On Saturday, July the 19th, we held a hand count audit, which was conducted by actually the Democratic, Republican, and Green parties participated in that audit. We had no discrepancies during that audit. And then on election day, all vote centers were open prior to 6 a.m. There were no issues at vote centers that caused any major problems or discrepancies. A review of the actual results and the information provided from the vote centers showed that everything was done correctly, that the election was conducted safely and accurately, and I certify that this was done. And I recommend that the board actually approve the results and certify the election.
Ms. Hargrove, thank you very much. And let me note that Supervisor Allen has joined the meeting. Good morning, Supervisor.
Good morning. Sorry for the delay.
No, it's okay. I think you and I had some of the same technical issues, so I was late logging in myself. Do any supervisors have questions for Ms. Hargrove? Supervisor Hines.
Yeah, thank you. And Ms. Hargrove, could you just give a review of how many people participated in these primaries? That kind of just, the overall sort of top line there.
How many voters participated? Oh, okay, yes.
Yes.
So there were a total of 58,162 ballots cast. 468 were early ballots. 4,558 were voted at the polls, and then you roll the 136 provisionals that were cast also at the polls.
Any other questions from supervisors? Supervisor Cano. I think you're muted, Supervisor.
All right.
Did you have a question, Supervisor? There you go, Supervisor Cano. Now we can hear you.
All right. Thank you so much, Chair Scott. I just want to take a moment to recognize the incredible work of our county staff who delivered a smooth, secure, and people-centered primary election. This election didn't run on autopilot. It was powered by hundreds of committed professionals across every corner of the process, signature verifiers, early voting workers, ballot processors, couriers, tech teams, and phone operators who answered voters' questions in real time. Because of them, 58 vote centers opened without issue on election day. Our new 24/7 drop boxes were used by thousands, and over 500 voters were personally contacted to fix ballot issues so that their votes could be counted. That's responsive government, and that's what real public service looks like. I also want to thank the nearly 60,000 Pima County voters who cast their vote in this special primary election across all parties. This is a testament to the strength of our civic process, and on behalf of District 5, thank you to our county staff for protecting the integrity of our elections and for showing us what commitment to community truly means. Thank you, Chair Scott.
Thank you, Supervisor Cano. Any other questions or comments from supervisors? If not, I will move that we approve the canvass for the July 15 special primary. That's moved and seconded by Supervisor Hines. Discussion on the motion? Okay, all those in favor indicate by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? All right, that motion passes 5-0. That being the only business for the board today, I will go ahead and adjourn this meeting and wish you all a good day. Thanks very much.